This is called the SmartGrip. It is a smartphone mount that turns your phone into a real camera, and it's very simple the way it works. You slide in your phone with the mount right here, you pull it down and you slide your phone right in there. There you go. It only took 1 second. This is the Pixel 4 XL, which is probably one of the biggest phones out there, and it fits very nicely. So as you can see, now my phone looks like an actual camera. It looks like a point and shoot camera, the type of camera that I grew up with before the iPhone came out. And it's really cool. As you can see, I got a grip so I can hold it with one hand, and all the buttons on the top, they are real buttons. That's not just there for show. On the top, you have a shutter button. You have the right knob is for the exposure, and the left knob is to change between the different modes. And on the front, you got a switch to zoom in and zoom out. And if you click on it, that switches between the back camera and the front camera, so you can easily go into selfie mode. And on the top, you can see a mount, so you can put an LED light or a microphone. The really cool thing about this is that it connects to your phone wirelessly with no Bluetooth, no Wi-Fi, no NFC. I don't know exactly how they do it, but it connects to your phone automatically. When you download the app will automatically recognize the SmartGrip, and that's how you can use the shutter button and the zoom button. That's the downside to recording outside. You gotta deal with that. So the downside to using this is that you can't use the default camera app. You have to use the Pictar app, which is free, and it's pretty good. It gives you a lot of options to control everything with one hand. I almost forgot to mention that the shutter button works the same way that a real camera works. You hold it down halfway down to focus, and you hold it down all the way to take your picture or to start your video recording. And as you can see, I have my Pixel 4 XL inside of the SmartGrip with the case. So it doesn't matter if you have a case or not, you can still put it in there very quickly and easily. One final thing I want to mention about the Pictar Smart Grip is that it kind of has a plastic feel to it, which is okay, but it kind of makes it feel like a toy sometimes. But at least they make it up by having a really good grip on the side and having the shutter button actually work like a real shutter button on a camera. And the other thing I don't like is that when you mount your phone, there is no way to access the USB-C or the headphone jack. So if you want to put a microphone on the top, you can't do it with the SmartGrip unless the headphone jack is on the top of your phone, and that's mostly for older phones that have the headphone jack. If you buy a brand new phone, there's a good chance that it will have a headphone jack on the bottom, or it won't have a headphone jack at all. But coming soon is the Pictar Pro, and that one looks a little bit better because that one won't have a plastic body, and the Pictar Pro will allow you to use a USB-C port on the bottom of your phone so that you can hook up a microphone to it. So the Pictar Pro is going to be $150, and that's going to be coming soon, but the Pictar Smart Grip is out right now for $89.